What's up? MFGs are back. Mini MFG, Eric MFG. It's Mini MFG's half birthday. We're in a new spot today because over there where we're usually at, there's like two dudes with a leaf blower at 9:30 at night. So anyway, it's Mini MFG's half birthday. She wanted to come see Am I Racist? This was her pick. We came to see Am I Racist? Matt Walsh's documentary where it's a satirical take. He's trying to expose the DEI industry. So he's trying to get to the root of anti-racism and racism in America. So, do you know this documentary? It's the highest grossing documentary of all time. They made this for like $3 million. It's already grossed over $10 million. So it's pretty successful. It's all the rage right now, I guess. All the mainstream is definitely not into it, but
what's mainstream?
Like all of the media outlets and those type of people. So you've probably seen trailers. Matt Walsh, he hires an anti-racism activist. She teaches classes, and he goes to this seminar in the beginning. He gets kicked out. He's causing a lot of commotion. He goes to the cry room. He comes back. They know who he is. So he basically gets kicked out. So he has to go undercover. So he comes up with the disguise. Comes up with the disguise with the skinny jeans, the man bun.
And then he starts to troll people.
Yeah, and then for $30 you can get certified in DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. I don't know if you know what that is, but
I don't.
A lot of companies have DEI departments now. We have one where I work, but it basically to not discriminate against people. They want to make sure everybody gets equal opportunity. They kind of look at that hiring, but outside of that, so he starts his own DEI workshop, and he goes on this journey to
help others.
Yeah, help others to get his whiteness out, and he shows up on some of these seminars or events that people host, just to try to expose.
Yeah, trolling people because
I wouldn't necessarily call it was trolling.
Yes, he was. He was literally going on about racism.
He actually does create a workshop, do the workshop, and
he trolled people.
Yeah, it kind of gets out. He kind of takes it a little too far once he realizes.
He makes them do activities and people start questioning it.
Yeah, a lot of people they just don't want to talk. They just don't want to talk about it. The dinner table scene that he goes to, that was probably my favorite part of the entire documentary. I'm not sure how he's able to keep a straight face when doing that. He didn't laugh at all, and when the one lady says that America is, I forget what she said, like America's terrible, and he just drops all the plates. I mean, he couldn't do less. I mean, he definitely got in the way. He's definitely he tried to he got his point across. He basically threw them off their game. He was, yeah. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I thought he was just trolling. There's Zoom trollers that try to question everything that the people are trying to teach.
Yeah. And then there's the Robin DiAngelo scene where he kind of exposed her for her book, especially when he paid the guy working with him.
His producer. Yeah,
his producer paid him reparations, $30. So, yeah. So anyway, we came to see this. I would say, the documentaries, I thought was a little overhyped. All I heard about for weeks was about how it was, super, super funny. I mean, I think if you don't know what DEI is, I think this was a good documentary for you. He kind of explains it in and out, and he kind of exposes some of the we're the other side of the door. There's a movie going on, but he he goes in depth. He interviews a whole bunch of people. I mean, he does the work. It looks like they put a lot of effort into this documentary. You know, it's an hour and 40 minutes. You know, one thing that was interesting, there was only one trailer at the beginning of this movie. There's usually 3 trailers because I just think a lot of people didn't want to be associated with this film because they know who Matt Walsh, Daily Wire. They don't want to, you know, be associated with conservative outlets like that. But for the most part, you know, I thought it was not bad. You know, I'm glad I saw it at least once. I probably wouldn't watch it again. I mean, I kind of knew what everything was going in, and I've heard everybody talk about it for weeks. So
I haven't, because nobody my age talks about that.
yeah, media does though. So I thought, like I said, really good production values. I thought Matt did a really good job going around talking with everybody, getting different points of view across, trying to figure out why people think the way they do. There's a couple of comedic elements to this as well. He does really good in social settings. He's able to keep a straight face. He's able to keep his composure, to stay calm.
Except they asked if he was an actor at one place.
Yeah, in the beginning, they got an actor, so they knew who he was. But anyway, in terms of this movie, I'll probably go 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 on Am I Racist documentary.
8.333.
Yeah, I should probably just made that up.
Repeated.
So 7, 8.3,
3.
or infinity. That's it. Am I Racist? Mini MFG's half birthday. Came to see the movie she wanted to see. We're out of here.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.